Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I will understand. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. There are two wolves fighting inside all of us. The first one is evil. The second one is good. Which wolf will win? The one you feed. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish has been caught, and the last stream poisoned, will we realize we cannot eat money. Each person is his own judge. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. There is no death, only a change of worlds. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. We do not inherit the world from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. Hold on to my hand, even if someday I'll be gone away from you. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. There is nothing as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail. A brave man dies once, a coward many times. Make my enemy brave and strong, so that if defeated, I will not be ashamed. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Cherish youth, but trust old age. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark. Our pleasures are shallow, our sorrows are deep. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. Man's law changes with the understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. It is easy to be brave from a distance. I have seen that in any great undertaking, it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant. Ask questions from your heart, and you will be answered from the heart. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. The soul would have no rainbow if the eyes had no tears. We always return to our first loves. It takes 1,000 voices to tell a single story. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. Our first teacher is our own heart. The land is sacred. These words are at the core of your being. The land is our mother, the rivers, our blood. Take our land away, and we die.